my bows. You think I have enough bows? I'm kind of in a bow mood today, so I got so many bows on. Since we had such a serious, in-depth topic last time, I thought we should have a more fun, uplifting episode today. So today we're going to do Chubby moments. Chubby is a winter white dwarf hamster. They're itty bitty. He's nearly 2 years old. They're like small, that's why they make fingers. So I'll show you a compilation of clips that I have of Chubby doing Chubby stuff. But first, a few facts about hamsters. There are two main breeds of hamsters: Syrian hamsters that are bigger, also known as teddy bear hamsters or bear hamsters, and dwarf hamsters. And in the dwarf hamster section, you've got Rubberovskis, Campbell's whites, and Russian dwarf hamsters. All the dwarf hamsters are super small, and Syrian hamsters are a bit bigger. First main fact, and this is something that I see all the time on the internet and it drives me insane. Hamsters cannot go in water. Okay? Water equals death for hamsters. Because they're desert animals, the way that their fur works, for every single hair follicle they have something like 36 pieces of fur that come out of it, so it's like a canopy. So if water goes on the fur on the top, it sinks down and lays on the skin, but it's too sheltered to evaporate properly because of how thick the fur is on the top, so it literally just sits there and rots the skin. On top of that, they're not designed to be in water. They're not designed to be bathed or showered or anything like that. If you want to give your hamster a bath, you give them a sand bath. You can buy it from any of the pet stores. It's just very fine sand, and it's really cute. You put them in it and they roll around in it, and it's adorable. Second cool fact about hamsters that I found even some of the vets here don't know is that Syrian hamsters and dwarf hamsters have different scent glands. Hamsters scent mark their territory by scratching at their scent glands and then stomping around their cage. It's really cute to watch. Syrian hamsters have scent glands on their sides, like where your hips would be. So especially if they're in a new cage, or you have a new hamster, or even if you've just changed their bedding, what you'll see a lot of them doing is scratching a lot at their sides with their back feet and their paws, and then they will march around their cage, stomping to stomp in their scent in their territory. Dwarf hamsters' scent gland is on their belly, like where your belly button would be. Because dwarf hamsters have their scent gland on their belly, they tend to have a lot more problems with it getting kind of clogged up. So if you have a dwarf hamster, you should probably just keep an eye on that. They should normally keep it clean, but sometimes it gets a little bit clogged up and it kind of looks yellow and crusty and kind of gross. Most of the time, if you take them to the vet, they'll give you an antibiotic or a cleaning solution to get rid of it, but it doesn't really seem to cause them that much pain or that much problem, but just to be sure. Don't feed your hamsters anything sticky. The pouches on the side of their mouth, they're not like our cheeks. They're not exactly joined with their mouth. They're separate compartments, and as such, they're completely dry. So if you give your hamster something sticky and he decides to put it in his pouch, it will stick to the dryness on the inside of the pouch, and it can give them cysts and infections and just generally some horrible, uncomfortable things. I'm sure there's loads more, but I can't think of any right now. So let's just watch some cute clips. Try and get in your own cage when the door is open. He's the funniest hamster in the world. Also, quick little notes. He is quite a fat dwarf hamster, but I actually got him from the pet store like that, and his weight has never really changed. I feed him exactly the same as my other hamster, who's really small. He's the runt of the litter, and his weight has stayed the same, so I think he might just be a fat hamster. A few things I should mention before I go, probably, is my videos might be a little bit sparse over the next few weeks because it's exam time at college. So I'll have lots of studying to do, so I might not be uploading as fast as I normally would. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Bye bye, Chubby.